Hey, good morning. So I am here. I know it's early. I need a new tripod because I don't know what is going on. This thing is like crooked. And then I don't know how to fix it. Whatever. I'm gonna do the return to senders. Returning to sender, that is returning that same energy. Returning that same energy to whoever is putting it out there. You know, people wish you the worst, or they wanna hex you, they wanna curse you, they wanna curse your life, they want you to have all this kind of bad luck. It's like, yo, why you hate me so bad? Like, why? Am I the focus of your life? You know, it's like if you were to put a little bit of focus on yourself, you would probably be great. But you know, people always focus on others and they try to make other people's life harder than what it has to be. We as humans, regular people, we just regular people living a regular life. Like, there's nothing fancy about, there's nothing fancy going on here. There's no mansion, there's no car, there's no, you know, it's just a regular life. And people get mad because you happy. It's like, yo, I don't know what to tell you. You have to be happy within yourself, be happy with life, be happy with what you have, and you will get more. But you have to be thankful and grateful for everything you do have. But you see, I'm writing return to sender. It's 3 words. Return to sender. That's all I'm doing to the candle. I'm carving in it. Return to sender. Returning all of that energy. Returning everything. Like, I'm just sending it back to whoever is putting it out there. Like, I don't know who's putting it out there. Like, I don't care. I don't care who's putting it out there. You know, I just know that it's being put out there. Like, people are really sitting there trying to ruin your life. When you do a return to sender, everything that they're doing or they're trying to do, it's going to go back to them. It's going to go back to them. It's going to hurt them 10 times as bad, 10 times as worse. It's going to be worse for them than they ever could have ever imagined. It's just going to be so bad. But it's like, that's why you're not supposed to play in black magic, because black magic curses you. You are cursing yourself. You are knowledgeably cursing yourself. You're cursing your bloodline, your children, you're cursing your life. And it's like, yo, do you know what you're doing when you sit there and you want to do black magic on a person? You know, people do love spells. They think, oh, they're going to get somebody to love them. No, you are cursing your life to be alone forever. You know, your love spell can work for a short period of time, but when it breaks, you're going to be cursed for the rest of your life, to be alone for the rest of your life. That is the effects of black magic. It'll work. It'll work. You could do it and it'll work. You could trap somebody, you could get somebody to love you. They'll be in love with you. They'll ask you to marry them. They'll do all this shit. But it's not real love. It's a love spell. And when it breaks, they're gonna leave you. They're gonna leave you and they ain't never gonna look back. Never. Because they know. I guess now they know. It's magic. Magic is real. Magic is real. Magic ruins people's lives. You know, people do magic to cause poverty, to cause destruction, to cause chaos, to cause, what is it? Solitude, like to keep you alone. Keep you alone forever. Like, how dare you think you could make someone alone forever and then think that they're gonna want you out of everyone in this world, everyone in this planet you could be with, but you're gonna want to be with the person that's sitting there cursing you and doing all this shit to you. Like, you know, I don't, I just don't understand like how stupid people can be, but they are fucking dumb when they want to sit there and they want to play in this magic and they knowledgeably curse themselves. They are cursing themselves. They are ruining their lives, their children's lives, their families. They're just ruining their entire life. It's like I could never. Like, you have children and you want them to succeed, you want them to prosper, you want them to have a good future, a good life. Why would you do something so selfish and cause harm to another person? And whatever you're doing, it's gonna affect your future. It's gonna affect your children. It's gonna affect everything. And it's like you still do it. Like, you don't even care. Like, whatever. Like, this shit is just so beneath me. I do my return to senders. I clean my space. I light my sage. I burn my ancestor money. Ancestor money. Ancestors love you. They love you. And they want you to burn that money for them. They want you to burn the money for them. They want you to talk to them. Say, I love you, ancestors. Just burn this money. The ancestors are there. The ancestors are all around. Like, if I could see them all around me, I would love to see them like all around me. But I know that they're there. It's like I look out. I look out for them. It's like I just want them to be good. I tell everybody, like, you could burn ancestor money too. It's on Amazon. You just tap on any link and it's going to give you a brief description of the product. It's going to tell you a little bit about the product. It is a spiritual item. So, you know, how they sell it is they try to say it's money. It's going to bring in wealth into your life. But it's a lot of spiritual things to it too. The more you burn it, the more you will know. And the stronger the connection will be. But I'm gonna do my return of senders. You know, I have to do the return of senders because people sitting here, they just doing shit, and it's like, yo, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you can't be serious. But you are. You are. When this karma hit, when this shit comes back to you, you're gonna be so upset. You only can be upset with yourself because you're sitting here causing harm onto others. It's so bad. It's so evil. It's against everything. And you go to church. You're supposed to be a God-fearing person. And you sit here and you cursing people. Like, it's just the, is it audacity? The audacity, like the nerve, like the balls, like how dare you? It's like you just laughing in God's face, and then you go to church and act like everything is cool. Like, those people that sit there and they go to church and they sit there and they do evil shit to other people, those people are punished in the worst way because they know God. They know God, and they're laughing. They're laughing and they're playing in his face. So their punishment is worse than anyone else because they know God. And they did it anyway. They didn't care. Here we go. It's returning to sender. This was a previous return to sender that I did, but I'm gonna just do return to sender. That is returning all that energy. All that energy is going back to you. Like, oh, hell no, I'm not keeping this shit. I'm sending it right back to you. Return to sender. So every time I light it, I say return to sender. So is return to sender. Is returning to sender all negative energies. This is all energy. All the energies that people, they just do shit. And I don't understand, like, why? Why do they keep doing it? Why? But, you know, it's like black magic. It's like the mentality of it. It's like they're crazy. And that's why they do it. Because they're not mentally sane. And that's why people that do black magic end up going mentally insane. Like, they end up losing their minds. That's what black magic does to you. It makes you go crazy. I don't know. Just people just don't, I don't know why you don't see it for what it is. Like, just stop doing it. They keep doing it. You still gotta keep doing return to senders. It's fine. It's part of life. Part of my life, anyway. Return to sender. Return to sender. Rebuking the energy. Casting this energy out. I'm just sending it back to you. Like, hell with y'all. Hell with the people that are doing it. And I would like the people that are being taken advantage of, being used, being manipulated, being, you know, put through the ringer. Like, you're just going through all these difficult times. Most of the time, when you're going through things in life, it's always someone working. They're just doing shit just to make your life even harder. Do a return of sender. Like, just do the return of sender. You're not hurting nobody. You're just protecting yourself, protecting your energy, clearing this shit out. Clear it out. Keep it pushing. You don't have to look back. You don't ever have to look back. You just clear your path for your future. And have a good day. Have a good day. Always leave with love.